I'm Chris Bagwell. I'm recording for CSC 310. I made a game for Played Programming. Here you can see how many coins I collect, my health. I go and collect coins, I can jump. There's bad guys I get hurt with. Collect that coin. They chase me. That would hurt me. See if I can actually collect all my coins. And I could collect coins and I win the game. Obviously, though, I can still play. Um, and if I hit play, I can play again. I can fall off and I die, and I can play again. So a little game to kind of just get me learning how Unity works. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Here is the code behind it. I have enemy move. This is what does the enemy so they could charge at me. They start, I have to initialize my rigid bodies in their positions and all that stuff. There's a little part for the little section where if I enter into it, it says that I'm in his charging zone, little zone for him, and this controls if I'm, flips the character, the enemy, if I'm in the right zone, and then this actually gets him moving if I'm in there as well, and then this one gets him where if I jump on him, he actually hurts me right here, actually. So, and this is the code, the function to flip him. This is when he actually does damage to me, so it hurts my player. Right here, there's a health add damage that's on my player health controller, which is right here. This is where my player health is actually figured out, and I have an end game scenario. So I have player inventory, which is what deals with my coin collecting, and when I win, I end game there. This is actually what allows my player to move. So I got jumping, handling right here. I got moving right here, and then I want to make sure that my player's flipped the right direction when I'm moving him. Showed you the player health. This is cleaner. There's a little section at the bottom of the screen that whenever a player falls off or an object falls off and passes into that, he'll die. And my daughter is also here, so you might hear her in the back. And then the player health, has to make dead. Where if you died, you says you died as the end game text. Whereas if you won, it starts out saying that you won as an initial text. Basically, I did this so that I can learn not only C# better, but so I can learn how Unity works in the game. When I stop this, I'm going to show you some of the zones that, like my enemy right here, this big old zone is when he jumps into it, it recognizes there's a guy here. And then you have a hurt zone, and then one that you can actually land on the enemy. I'll zoom out a little further and bring this down a little bit. There's my game cleaner zone. This is what I was talking about, where anything passes through this, the object gets destroyed. So that's the game cleaner, and it has the game cleaner script added to it. And then my Nate player here, he has his inventory script, his health script, all added to him. And then again, back to my bad guy, he has enemy move. So yeah, there's my game for the project.